under dim lights glow. Silk dress tears matching the red Bordeaux. Echoes of laughter, shadows on the wall. Here in the silence after a fall, a ghost of your whisper in the smoky room, dancing alone, perfumed by gloom, under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. The clock ticks softly, hours feel like days, memories flicker in the candles haze. You promise forever in a kiss so sweet. Now it's just whiskey, lies and deceit. The laughter is faded, the music low, in the heartbreak shadow where cold winds blow, under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. Rain taps the window, a rhetoric remorse. Your shadow lingers like a silent force. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. In the depths of my glass, our eyes meet. Under the empty promises alone, soft whispers of love that the night had once known. Every clink of glass, a fading mournful tone, under the empty promises, forever my own. Under the empty promises, forever my own.
In the dim light of a dying day, shadows crawl across the floor. Velvet whispers in aged wood hold secrets of the door. Candle flickers casting spells on glasses kissed by lips of lore. Under the bar at 2 a.m., where souls meet and explore. Under the bar at dusk, where time and dreams collide, I sip on haunts me still, in the smoke that swirls and hides under the bar at 2 a.m. with memories by my side. Was a time this old stool cradled dreams of you and me, laughter spilled like silver streams in this refuge by the sea. But the tide pulled you away, left echoes in your empty seat. Now the glass reflects a face, framed in bittersweet, under the bar at dusk, where time and dreams collide. I sip on sorrow, neat and strong, and let the spirits guide. Love's a ghost that haunts me still, in the smoke that swirls and hides under the bar at 2 a.m. with memories by my side. A blues beat on the pane, each drop a note, a story, oh, a window to the pain. The night whispers of the past, and in its gentle arms I fall, finding solace in the dark, neath the neon's gentle call, under the bar where we once danced in the night. The echoes of our music fade into the soft twilight. Here's to love, to loss, to the dance of yesterday, under the bar at 2 a.m. where I'll always find my way. Softly now the candle dies, but the memory forever stays.
In the dim light of a corner booth, shadows dancing slow, old whiskey whispers memories where heartache softly go. Your ghost across the barroom floor, in a swirl of smoke and wine. There I found those quiet words, I'll survive you in my mind. Oh, the night cried out in velvet blues, my soul it softly sighed, each note a pang of those I lost in the depths I've once denied. But in that murk of heartbreak's tune, a strength began to win, when I saw, oh yes I saw, I'll survive you in my mind. Once laughter filled these empty halls, and love lit up our eyes, till autumn came to steal you away under stormy, sorrowed skies. You left me with the echoes of every word unkind, and there I stood alone, bereft, but resolved you're left behind. Oh, the night cried out in velvet blues, my soul it softly sighed,
each note a pang of those I lost in the depths I once denied. But in that murk of heartbreak's tune, a strength began to win. When I saw, oh yes I saw, I'll survive you in my mind. Under the weep of willow trees, in whispers of the rain, I found solace in the silence, embracing all the pain. Your face, a fleeting shadow upon the moon's gentle climb, a reminder of what's past and gone and what's now only mine. So let the night cry out in lush velvet blues, let my soul gently sigh. I'm holding on to me alone beneath this vast, endless sky. And with each tender, mournful tune, my heart no longer confined. Yes, I saw, I'll always see, I'll survive you in my mind. As the music fades to whispers, in the stillness I find forevermore, forever sure, I'll survive you in my flickering flames paint shadows on these four walls. Whiskey on my breath and your name in silent calls. Rain taps the rhythm on my lonely window pane in this smoky room, echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch, and these smoldering pages, I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your laughter's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Here in the glue, your scent lingers still. I'm grappling with this void I can't seem to feel. One more sip serenade. The shadows now rest, and the ghosts softly depart in these glowing embers. I hold you in my heart.
Underneath the hum of the neon glow, velvet shadows and the old bar soul, whiskey whispers on a lonely tongue, tales of love where I once belonged. Candle flickers, tracing memories in smoke. Each puff a ghost through each exhale spoke. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore. Nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight, mourning in the melody of the night. There was laughter once and dancing shoes, echoes of a heart, now just solitude's muse. Roses wilted in a forgotten jar, promises made under a fading star. He left with the dawn, quiet as the mist, only the cold touch of his last kiss. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore. Nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight, mourning in the melody of the night. Taps gently on the window pane, each drop a symphony of the pain. Remembering his eyes like stormy seas, now I'm adrift, lost in these memories. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Echoes fade away on life's fast shore. Nostalgia's song softly descends in the arms of still, where waiting ends. In the glow of a lone, streetlights gleam. I walk where shadows blend and seem. Old haunts whisper stories, spilling tales so worn on cobblestones beneath the moon. I've sworn to let the night air wash away the cries of heartfelt letters and midnight sighs. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. There was whiskey on your breath, a storm in your eyes, each word you left draped in disguise. Promises like smoke, they'd vanish too soon beneath the quiet judgment of the moon. But in the stillness I found the strength to bend, rewriting the night where broken spirits mend. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. And oh, how the rain speaks your name in each drop of memory of flame. But I've danced with your ghost, let go the pain. In the downpour I let go, in the fierce refrain. Letters to midnight, whispers in the dark, your echoes fade like a forgotten spark. No more will these blues color my night. I'm stepping out into the morning light. All these midnight blues, softly they fade. In the dawn I find the peace I've remade.
But the dawn came sober, cruel with reality's light. You faded out with the stars, vanished from sight. Under the ghosts of the past again, I'm dancing
sneaky whisper, stay a while. Rain taps on the window like a memory's call. In the haze I see your smoky smile. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. These empty promises in my mind. We dance 'neath the stars of a faded night. Your word a soft, deceitful serenade. Morning found me alone with a life where loved ones lay, only shadows stay. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. These empty promises in my mind. It's a quiet river running through the broken heart of this lonely town. I drink down the sorrow, but darling, it's stunning how the silence speaks louder without you around. So I'm cradled by the arms of empty promises, a soft, sad melody that never dies. Here in the stillness, find my solace in the arms of empty promises in my mind. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. And Tweet Shade of Afro. Ken and Harris papered up is the slinger trace in my glass so I can check out. See, I shine from camisa per Mustang the city beat great lake to meet with the land. I want to build a thing with a might and a bright. Take me be a mezen rast mean so I take maiden think crowder to be ring farm and just like this flu. Thanks, Peria. Come on, baby.
dim home, corner of an old jazz bar, under the flicker of a lone candle star, velvet dust whisper through cracks in the floor, echoes of footsteps that aren't yours no more. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess, in every word a whisper of your caress. Time shifted like shadows under a closing door. Your laughter faded, doesn't warm me anymore. Here with the ghost of our yesterday's spill, this bar my refuge, where time stands still. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink, never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess, in every word a whisper of your caress. Rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from a time long past. I trace the lines where my hands still burn for one more dance, oh, for one last turn. These letters to unshaken love alone, silent symphonies of tone,
like your face. In the flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scattered across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls, your voice a melody above it all. But time, it turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left is the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. All these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. Every drop a reminder of what might have been. The storm inside keeps raging. To the past I'm resigned, holding on to a love that's only blue notes left behind. Soft and cruel, these memories like whiskey, this pain the midnight fuel, here in the dim light fading with these shadows intertwined. I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind, eternal, soft and slowly fading, the midnight blues in my mind. in the glow of a single candlelight, where whispers fade into the night. Your shadow dances on the wall, in this room where the past won't fall. The ink bleeds a deep sapphire on letters strewn by the fire. Each word a weight, each line a stone. In the silence I face them alone. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories, through the words you say. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm writing back, I'll survive you alone. The night you walked out in the rain, left your dreams hanging on a chain. The air got cold, the stars too dim, sang my blues like a solemn hymn. Time moved on, but I stood still, with glasses raised, another will. Bitter truth in every sip, from my grasp reality slips. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories, through the words you said. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm writing back, I'll survive you alone. Here by the firelight, I confess, in the quiet ache of my emptiness. The evening rain taps at my door, echoes of footsteps I hear once more. A melody of a love that's lost, paying the cost, oh, such a cost. Still reading these letters where my heart bled, drowned in whiskey and the tears I've shed. Ghosts all around, your echo my throne. Softly I whisper, I'll survive you alone. I'll survive you alone. In the dim light of a smoky bar, where ghosts of old songs play guitar, I sipped on whiskey neat to feel the sting of years, the rusty wheel. Old pictures hung on cracked walls stare, their eyes like mine full of despair. This corner booth, our worn out stage, where love once danced now feels its age. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door. Heart held tight in a silence trapped forever in a whiskey dream. The night you walked away in rain, each drop a symphony of pain. The streetlights blur through tearful eyes, your shadow merged with stormy skies. I learned that hearts could crack yet beat in rhythm slow, bittersweet. The music changed, the lights grew cold. Where once was young, I felt so old. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door. Heart held tight in a silent scream, trapped forever in a whiskey dream. But here among these faded faces, in the clink of ice, I find the traces of laughter, tears, and dreams we spun under the pale and distant sun. Your ghost, it haunts my every pore, a bitter taste I can't ignore. Yet in this glass I make my peace with love that faded into sweet release. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the whisper through the open door, a gentle echo in a soft, slow fade, where memories rest but never evade. In the dim light of a smoky bar, I find my heart among the stars. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind, a refuge of broken souls with whiskey in hand. At 105, where the night could never end, my heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor, all those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo clock struck 2. The world started to spin. You said goodbye. Where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries in the corner booth where our love lies. The jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, when my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that miss their mark. Lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light, we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rending plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of painted board. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sign flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime. In the corner of a dim lit room, where the whiskey drowns the day, old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow, our lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me. But dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul, where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece peace, reflected memories, dancing slow. Our lost revoke the air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows a love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow, our lost revoke. Here I sit with my silent toast, in the bar where shadows play, dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, the rain taps like old friends at the window pane. Silence fills the room, along with a vintage tune, as the clock hands waltz to 1/2 midnight's rain. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Those summer nights beneath the neon signs, laughing as the world promised less than it knew. But seasons turn the tide, left me here on this ride, with nothing but echoes of the laughter we outgrew. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Oh, the heart knows its haunts, traces lines in the dust, finding your face in every crack and every rust. Ghosts in the glass, singing sorrow's old refrain. I'm holding on to the night, 'cause daylight brings the pain. When I saw midnight blues again, your echo lingered softly like a sigh in the wind, sipping sadness from my cup underneath the stars that somehow never give up. When I saw midnight blues
In the glow of a lone street lamplight, where the shadows mingle with the falling night, a smoky bar on the edge of town, velvet voices, life's ups and downs. Whispers of buried truths in silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river swollen with rains of the past, each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. Was it your words or the echo of mine that turned our sweet wine into vinegar brine? Underneath the laughter, buried deep, lies a sorrow that the soul does keep. Whispers of buried truths in silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river swollen with rains of the past, each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. Clink of a glass in the sudden rain, ghosts of your laughter, traces of your touch in the silence. Oh, it's just too much.
So I'm sorry, Luna.
in the dim light of a closing bar. Flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks, a symphony of what we ignore. All the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispered secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray, where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door. The vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, where my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore. In this empty room where we once swore, now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong no more. In this dim lit room, where shadows sway in candlelight, whiskey whispers along the bar. Oh, laughter trapped in glass. Here I linger long after the rain has spilled its secrets, draped in the velvet crush of dust, haunted by our past and the arms of memories of you. In smoke I find solace, I find the ghost of your embrace beneath the echoes of our last goodbye that broke. Every note in the blues cries your name in this silent place. flickered like a flame under the moon's watchful eye. But time, she's a fickle friend. Whispers turn to silence, leaving just your shadow here. And me with no goodbye. And in the arms of memories of you in smoke, I find solace, I find the ghost of your embrace beneath the echoes of our last goodbye that broke. Every note in the blues cries your name in this silent place. Oh, the clock ticks out, the rhythm of what we've lost. Each second a soft reminder of the cost. In the drift of smoke, your laughter's caught, forever froze in the weave of this blues, in the threads of these walls, and the arms of memories of you in smoke. Here I hold you in the echoes and the ache, with every breath, with every heart-worn note in this smoke-filled room. Your memory I won't forsake, fading out like the last candle's light, soft and slow.
Memory of a grip when I saw Unshaking Love alone.
In the dim light of a half-empty bar, where shadows mingle like forgotten stars, I sipped on sorrow, thick as molasses. Each glass a mirror to my heart's deep passes. Soft jazz bleeding from a corner saxophone. That night I saw Unshaken Love. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sands. Unshaken love, you stood so tall and still, while the tempest could neither break nor chill. Your silent strength, my fragility shone when I saw Unshaken Love alone. The laughter rang out, but it didn't touch my soul. Echoes of a life that once felt whole. You were my anchor in the fiercest storm, but now the cold has taken form. By your unyielding calm, my fears were grown under the watch of unshaken love. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams
my shaking life, forever unknown. Will this heart always wander, forever roam, caught in the memory of unshaken love alone? Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sand. Unshaken love, now just a chilling tone in the ballad of those who've loved and gone. Yet in these echoes, your strength forever shone. When I saw unshaken love alone, yeah, when I saw unshaken love alone. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows play on the edge of night, the city sleeps, but I'm awake, stirring in the whispers that heartaches make. Candle flickers in a room so tight, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul in a slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues tonight. There was laughter once, it echoed here in the clink of glasses, a cheer so clear. Then silence fell, its stars turned shy, a love slipped away, no farewell, just goodbye. Now every note strikes a chord of spite, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul in a slow, smooth
night.